Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Freedom Unite for iOS, where today we're going to be doing another of our key quests here. I'm still wearing the same gear as always, because it turns out we actually don't have many options that are any good at all available to us right now, because yeah, there's basically very few specific monsters that we can actually go hunt. It's certainly a thing. Like, we can't go and fight specifically Velocidrome and Bulldrome and all that. Like, this quest has a Bulldrome, and it is a key quest. But, like, we can't say, choose, hey, I want to go fight a Bulldrome and get a bunch of Bulldrome parts in the quest rewards. And, like, it's just, there's a lot of stuff required in a lot of places. And they just don't want to give it to you here in the village quests. But I'm starting off today by just killing some Bullfangos. Because that's what the world needs. Saddens me every time I fail to kill one of these jerks with a super pound. I bet I can't carve that one. Oh, maybe I can. Barely. Wait, was that? No, that's a tiny Aptonoth, not a Bulldrome. Or a Bullfango. Yeah. Wouldn't be a Bulldrome. Certainly not at that size, at least. Thanks, Vespoid. Thanks, Bullfango. Okay, it's great that you wanted to cure my poison, but maybe do it when I'm not still standing in the poison. Just a thought. There we go. Just Genpray in here. No one cares about those jerks. Or at least I don't. Who knows, maybe there are some people who like them. If so, I have to question their taste, but they're allowed to like what they like. So I need to kill, like, what, 20 Fangos? Yeah. This is going to be annoying, but it is a key quest, and therefore it must be gotten out of the way. Wonder where the Veggie Elder's hiding. Because if this was Generations, he would have been right in there. Almost got hit by that, and then got slapped. Okay. Really have to wonder why a monster that is susceptible to poison would just go stand on the poison. Just doesn't seem like a good use of their time to me, you know? Those words again. Hopefully the bull drum shows up before too long, because I do want to find it and kill it for its parts, even though I'm only going to get like 2 carves out of it. Just having more things with which to make things seems good to me. Oh, hey, the Bulldrome. Back when it still had the Bullfango icon. Ow. It occurs to me that this quest may have been the first time I've ever said the words, "I hope the Bulldrome shows up." Because that is something that under ordinary circumstances I would never even dream of saying. Thanks, Fango. Ow. Okay, you know what? Let's not get killed by a Bulldrome. I did a little bit of questing off-screen between the last episode and this one. Didn't accomplish all my goals, but accomplished some of them. And the next episode, we're going to do something that isn't a high-rank key quest. Because I have realized that one way to get better gear would be to fight better monsters from low rank. Because I completely ignored the Elder Dragons, and I feel like if I stopped doing that and actually went and fought them, maybe some of their gear would end up being better than what I'm wearing now. Of course, I'd still have to get the armor spheres and whatnot, because I have used quite a few of those in this armor. But if it was properly upgraded, it might end up having more defense, and Elder Dragon gear tends to have at least decent skills. Ugh. This quest. Just everything about it. No, come on. Say, I've been working on a poison hammer. It's like 2 Gravios shells and a Chameleos horn away from getting what I believe to be its final low rank upgrade. So that is my current goal with regards to that. So basically, next time we're gonna fight us a Chameleos. Well, actually, no, because the Chameleos horn in this game, you can't break the horn without doing at least 1 point of dragon damage to it. So we might try and go for a dragon hammer first, which would actually mean Lao, which is a super boring fight. But I mean, who cares if it's boring if it gets me stuff? The answer is me, I cares. Like, I'll be bored to tears, but I guess it might still be worth doing. Oh good, we got another KO. Not a long one. Now, if only this bull drum counted as like 5 Bullfangos for the quest. That would be great. Also, if only things would let me carve it. And if only I could get things that are actually specific to Bulldrome. And now I'm smelly and have low health. Ooh, you get 3 cars. Come on, congas. I'm not here to bother you. I was just here to kill a pig and carve what I got from it. I didn't want nothing to do with you monkeys. I can't even eat a steak right now. Because I just smell too bad. Say what you will about Monster Hunter Generations having a lot of small monster quests in it. At least most of them don't require you to kill 20 small monsters solo, while also having those small monsters show up maybe 2, maybe 3 in an area, if it's a really big area like this. And after the first tier of village quests, I'm pretty sure none of them are key quests. Well, might as well gather some bugs. Never know when you might find some king scarabs. Like then. And then, 2 king scarabs. Not bad. I like how with the iOS version of this game having a much higher resolution than the PSP version, you can actually see where the grass pops in. Because past a certain distance, there actually is no grass. It's just texture on the ground. So yeah, like, you can see it pop in pretty clearly. I mean, even at this distance, it's a texture on the ground, but there's also grass as well. Yeah, just watch where the grass meets the wall there. Poof. Poof. Just interesting things that are only really visible because there are more pixels in this version of the game. I mean, I'm sure it was probably visible to a certain extent even in the PSP version, but it's quite clear here. Hopefully this will be all the health I need for the rest of the quest. Well, the cat tried to heal me. That's a big fango. Two crits. But because it's big, it's got more health. We are not getting much of value from carving these jerks. And we just murdered a Vespoid incidentally. So it seems the best way to get Fangos is to just do a circuit of these 4 outdoor zones. Here, then to the west, then north again, then back to there. Oh, hey. I guess that one just decided to show up from behind or something? Are we going to be hounded by giant Bullfangos from here on? It always kind of disappoints me when a small monster survives long enough to get a KO on. Ugh. Should be 2 more to go. 3 more. I miscounted somewhere. Oh, it's because I only killed 2 in here, not 3. 3 spawned in, and then there's this one still alive. I see how it is. Not gonna bother using a whetstone for just 3 fangos. You want to get back out here, maybe? Let's kill the big one first. There we go. I do like how there are different sizes of Bullfango. I just don't like that they are Bullfango. Like, yeah. Yay. Honestly, if Bullfangos and Bulldromes never showed up in a Monster Hunter game again, I wouldn't miss them. Not one bit. I honestly... I don't like Renoplos, but I like them more than Bullfango. Because they take longer to get going, whereas Bullfangos, they turn, maybe they paw the ground, maybe they don't, and then they go. Whereas Renoplos, like, they turn, they do a display, they rear back, and then they go. They take more to kill, but they also have less capacity to be annoying as quickly. So honestly, also I personally think Renoplos look better. So there's that too. Just, Bullfango can go away forever. Renoplos, I don't want it to stick around, but it can stick around. If one of them has to stick around, let it be Renos. And then if you're playing Tri or 3U, there's Ludroths, who are the Bullfangos of the sea. They don't quite occupy that same niche in Generations. I might also at some point end up going through like the guild hall quests for low rank, just to give myself more high rank options. But that is definitely for another time, and may or may not be on camera, because it would be just, hey, I'll just take this gear I've got right now and go smack things that I've smacked before, but in guild hall instead of in village. Like, I know I ordinarily do that for my playthroughs, but in this case, like, it's not a thing I truly want to do. I don't enjoy this game enough that I want to go that far out of my way playing it, but, I mean, if I feel like I have to, I will. But doing it on camera when I only do 2 episodes a week would be a bit wasteful for you guys, I would think. Just dooming you to so many weeks of retreads. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Join us next time when, you know what, let's try and take on Lao. See you then, friends.